Hello Cancer, let's do yours. What's coming up for you for the rest of this month? For the sign of Cancer, what's coming up for the rest of this month? What's coming up for Cancer Keeper? What do you want to tell them? What do you want to tell them? Let's see. Okay, for the one that going to a divorce, unfortunately I'm seeing it's not in your favor monetary wise, so just take it. Not everyone going through this situation, so just take it if it's your story. That's the first message. Some of you just gonna like having a fallout or just a disconnect with your person. You know, fallout or disconnect, maybe related to some work situation, like you feel like you're too busy or that your person is too busy. Something about the work being too busy is there. What else? What the hell is this? Delay around a move. For the one that's planning for a move, there's a delay around your move. You may receive a family message. Message from family. You may receive a family message from family. Can be about someone that is planning to move and they kind of like postpone their move, things like that. Something related to the move. For some of you, it's about you. You're the one that are planning to move. You're gonna postpone it. I'm not sure for how long though. Generally, money is doing great. You're overcoming your monetary situation with the poverty reverse. Any legal thing is on your favor, except the divorce message. Don't take that. What the hell is this? You may receive a concern. Oh, this is an odd storyline. Some of you, the reason like you're gonna either break it off or you just disconnect from your person. Well, your person may say things or say concern around, they see you like you have a lack of success, like you're not achieving things in life, so that's may trigger it. And you may make a decision just to go F off that person, that kind of thing. I'm seeing generally work is doing great, but it's just like the success is not there yet. You got the good work card, but the high honor is reversed. So if you're expecting some sort of like success thing around your work, I'm seeing like it's not happening yet. What the hell is this? Hell. I don't know. Some of you got recurring health issues or sleeping problem. You may just make a decision to see the doctor this time. Especially if you're kind of experiencing this in the past 2 to 3 months. I'm seeing like lack of changes about that situation makes you feel like it's time for you to get that check. I would say go for it because this message come out. Time to time you're gonna think about this person that is the one that is not very genuine, the kind of fake. Time to time you're gonna think about them, but then you already don't have any expectation from this situation. Yeah, it's just that's only. I'm seeing like you can think briefly, then yeah, after that you move on, that kind of thing. For this month of June, money is doing great, which is repeating. You got great fortune here, so I feel like anything you do for money is actually like kind of like paid off for whatever effort you're doing around that money situation. Let's go with a mirror. So mirror, one message please for Cancer. For you guys that have experiencing some recurring health, no matter how small it is, maybe it's best to go check it out. Yeah, it's come up as a message, so definitely is kind of like importance there, even though you may think like it's a small thing. This may be other underlying thing, we never know. What's with this past love? If you're dealing with someone, especially a past love, they may tell you like they have issue around house, around their home. And if you think about that, you think like, oh, for some of you this person may play it off like they're busy with other connection. Actually no, this person not very genuine. They come up as this. They may like tell you like they got issue around their house, home, whether they stay with their family or whatnot, right? So they may thinking about moving, this kind of thing. And they may play it off like they're very busy. You may think like they have other option. No, they have not. Triangle reverse. Is it someone that you been talking about a long term in the past? But then, I mean, basically, I feel like this is just the type of person that cannot make up their mind. Like, one day they know what they want, and the next day they don't know. That kind of thing. I don't see like, yeah, I'm seeing like this month of June, you're gonna be still dealing with this person. That's the only thing. You may kind of like go out, but last minute, I'm seeing some of you gonna cancel it, like you just postpone it, you feel like it's not worth it. I don't know why I'm getting that. Let's go with our past life now. Or they may kind of like contact you, try to arrange for a meetup or whatnot. And I'm seeing you may go for it, but last minute you're gonna like postpone it or cancel it. Like you say, you got other urgent work things happening, that kind of thing. Oh, that's an odd one. Okay. Past life, one message. One message for Cancer, please. Being in solitary. You like being solitary this month. Like, don't want to be disturbed with people. Yeah, some of you may go see doctor because you got medicine man or woman here just to get checked out. Being more solitary. Why that there? I don't know what is this. Something about your health. Something about your health being highlighted here. Some of you is the food that you eat actually causing this recurring health situation. I don't know, but just go. If this is your story, just go get it checked. That's all. It's come up again. There's maybe some underlying things that we don't know. Okay, let's go with our table. What's your challenge, Cancer, this month? Cancer, what's your challenge this month? What is your challenge for this month of June? Give me one card as a theme for that challenge. What will be that challenge this month? Releasing. Your challenge is to release whatever it is. Can be a toxic habit of yours, can be a connection that you feel like quite toxic, can be a work situation where you feel it's toxic. So your challenge is to release it, fully release it. Clarify for me. Yeah, it's something that impacted something or someone that impacted your emotional state. It's time for you to release it, and not actually, some of you kind of like not to even like message them anymore. You may time to time still think like you want to message them, just like to ask how they're doing, what's going on, things like that. Calling you out not to message them, Page of Wands reverse. Usually it's like no messages, like calling you out not to do that. On the other interpretation is if there is someone that kind of like not messaging you, or the messages kind of like stop, it's time for you kind of like move on. That's your challenge. That's what I'm seeing. Can be about work thing, but I feel like majority of you, because you come up with a court card, as majority of you is a connection. Okay, generally what's gonna play off for a lot of Cancer now, this month of June? What's gonna play off for a lot of Cancer? What's gonna play off for a lot of you guys? In disengaging from things. By you actually leaving things alone, you're gonna be healing. Sudden what? Some of you I'm seeing like you disengage from a connection. You kind of like get over that situation, you heal, but time to time you kind of like because you got indecision card, time to time I'm seeing like you want to talk to them back. What's your advice? If you talk to them, it won't get anywhere, I feel. Queen of Wands reverse, Ace of Swords reverse. So even if you try to get clarity from that person, I feel like they're gonna like just tells you lies. So yeah, you've been warned. But I'm seeing like, yeah, that's gonna pay off for some of you, especially if a situation that you kind of disengaging. Either disengaging or you already know this person got a lying issue with you, like they lie, or they even not like big lie, they may like play games, things like that. With the Seven of Swords here. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like some of you guys kind of like indecisive to leave this alone, like for good. I'm seeing like you still want to message them. May even ask them for a meetup. I mean, this is similar with the challenge. What else? What else that gonna play off a lot of Cancer? What else is gonna play off a lot Cancer, sign of Cancer? Letting go past failures. You got a lot of energy of letting go things, like things that doesn't work. Doesn't mean just a connection, it can be a work thing, because got Pentacle here. Things that doesn't work, you try to let it go. The outcome is actually good, you're able to move on, obviously. Also, you're gonna like stop evaluating things that doesn't work in your life, especially related to career. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, where there's a lack of growth. Some of you may decide to just, if you see like part of your life is lack of growth, you may decide to cut it off. What's their advice? I don't know what's your advice. Some of you, yes, the advice is correct for you to cut it off or to let it go. You got 9 of Wands reverse. By you doing that, actually you're gonna achieve some sort of stability. If there's a connection, by you actually letting go this connection that is not very successful from the past or reject you, is actually that's what gonna brings you to this 4 of Wands, meaning like better connection. Your message is very spiritual this time. But about letting go, the theme is still the same, about letting go. Okay. Give me one card for your career flow this month and money flow. What's going on with their career and money flow? Give me one card each. I'm seeing, yeah, you guys gonna let things go. Juggles, your career is juggling. Money is doing great though, which is come up from keeper portion. Money is doing great though. Some of you juggles because you don't see like longevity of your career, or you feel like you're gonna do this forever. I'm not sure why. So you're kind of like indecisive, or in a state of in the limbo, thinking about what you should do with this, about this situation. Where does that? Ultimately, it's talking about things gonna progressing, but it's not on your timing. Because you got the wheel here. Also, there is a lot of competition. Some of you guys that are thinking about pursuing other avenue of career, there will be a lot of competition, but I feel like outcome is good. It's calling you out to be strong on pursuing that. If you're not thinking about pursuing other, like you just want to commit unto your current career, there will be a lot of like competition. So just metal up, just push through it. Money is, I'm seeing, is good though. Yeah, you got, some of you got new opportunity on money thing. Whatever it is, each one of you is different, right? Some of you actually doing heavy investment, all this thing. So yeah, you do got a new opportunity, a good one. Okay, let's go to the good stuff. What's the good stuff you're manifesting, Cancer? Any extra thing that you need to know about the good thing? Any habits, bad habits, you're gonna let it go. Your looks also kind of be like a bit improved. Confidence is there. Attention, people gonna like giving you attention, even like the one that you don't want, or you think like they don't like you, they're gonna start giving you attention. Got new love also. Some of you got new love. Yeah, got love coming in. Some of you got love coming in, which is it previous time I also predicted this. You got love coming in also as a good stuff for you, Cancer. Woo! All this cards, all the good cards you got as a love. Yeah. How do you know? Besides the Knight of Cups, Knight is usually kind of like not really young but not really mature also. Can be got a lot of Pentacles. They got a lot of success. That's how you know. They got wealth. So that means they achieve some sort of success or very established in their money. You got Sound of Pentacles and the wealth to clarify that person. So that's how you know. Not sure whether you're dealing with this person or it's coming up soon. Yeah, you got nice reading. I like this. Alright. Major thing. Any major thing that you guys need to know? Kind of major for this month? Anything like the major thing that you guys need to know? Let's see. Anything major that you guys need to know? A person that broke your heart, they may like finally tell you why they do this. Yeah, a person that broke your heart, they may come towards and message you or even like meet up with you just to give clarity why all these things happens. So you finally get this closure. Who is this person? Besides they broke your heart. Move on. They keep their option open. Like lack of long term. They are basically the one that giving up. Basically the one that giving up or keep giving excuses like the time is not right, or you feel like there's always something hindering you to become a long-term one. That's how if that's your story, they may come towards you, finally like give you the clarity what you need for a closure. All right, let's go to the person in your mind. Okay, who is this person that in Cancer mind is month of June? First card, identification. Next card will be intention. Last card, third card will be action. Alright, let's see. Who is this person? Identification. Oh, the very cutting one. Knight of Swords reverse. It's a cutting, very cutting. Can be an F side. Intention. To get some sort of success or attention from you. Later we clarify. Action. This can mean like either they give up or they're gonna start opening up. Let's see. Let's clarify first. Why the King of Swords reverse here? Oh, the one that, wow, the identification is all reverse. The Fool reverse, Knight of Cup reverse, King of Swords reverse. So someone that you cannot trust or you feel like they will never take a risk with you. That's one thing. Second, the one that you feel like the love is fizzled out already. And you feel like they're a bit bitchy, right? If your person is very loving, this is not your story. This is like the person that the energy is very cutting. Maybe a 3 card on who is this person? Some of you feel like the love is fizzled out already, or the love is not there, or at least the connection is not there. You feel like that. Due to experiencing a disconnect, yeah, it's a F sign. Strong energy of a F sign. They're very young. One more. They're not very genuine with their emotion. They're not very genuine. They're very young. They're not very genuine. I mean, you know, the traits of usually very mature connection, right? That kind of lack of genuinity, kind of like faking thing with you. And why their intention is that? I feel like I'm leaning toward about they're wanting attention. Also, if you kind of like giving them attention in the past, they're kind of like being in the sulky mode. Now you're not giving them attention. 5 of Cups. Especially for the one that giving them attention. Like you feed the monster in the past, you keep giving them attention. Now you kind of like pull back or you're not giving them attention. They're kind of like sulky about it. They're very disappointed about it. Why direction is 7 of Wands? Bored, overthinking. On direct, I don't like this person. 4 of Cups, 8 of Swords upright, 5 of Swords upright, 9 of Wands. So I feel like they're gonna play it off like they give up on you, rejecting you. And even if you try to talk to them or whatnot, right, they're gonna appear like super guarded. 9 of Wands upright. 5 of Swords upright is a mind games kind of energy. So they may like play it off like they don't care about you. They're not thinking about you. That's just a game for them. I don't like. This is the opposite. The action is all upright. All the bad card upright. The identification is all the good card reverse. So you put 1 to 1, then you know whether this person is nice or not. What a weird person. Alright, what happened in the past? Besides, we already know, like this person kind of like immature, all this thing. Now let's see if there's additional detail. What happened in the past between this Cancer and their person? It's an on and off thing for some of you with the 8 of Cups up reverse. A lot of like waiting. Temperance, got a lot of waiting. You know, like this person that you're dealing got some sort of emotion, but they're very guarded. Also, you may see them like they focus too much into their career or work. This come up again. This is a guarded card. So here like a lot of waiting. So mainly the issue is that. What's the outcome? What's your outcome in this situation? Keep in mind, this is a possible outcome, not set in stone. Possible outcome. What's the outcome? Still in and out in the future. You're gonna get over this situation. Some point in the future, you two may reconnect this situation, but you feel like it's already a done missed opportunity kind of feeling. So I'm saying like in the future you may reconnect, but let's stick. I don't see it's gonna stick though. I asked, it's just giving me a temperance. It may stick, but give it time. I mean, if you do have time, temperance usually talking about time, right? Like being patient. Yeah, it may. The reason I say you two gonna reconnect in the future is this, because you got this 2 of Cups. So you may reconnect in the future. For now, I'm seeing at least June, right? It's gonna be in and out. You're gonna like not thinking about this situation anymore. In the future, you two may like reconcile, reconnect, but you're gonna feel like it's already missed. It's already a done deal. If you do kind of like want to be patient about it, it may be gonna like become a relationship. But how long you wanna wait for, right? That's the question, right? Yeah, that's what I feel the outcome. I don't see like a set in stone like whether you're gonna be in relationship or not with this person, but there's a lot of waiting. That's the truth about it that I'm seeing. What's your advice, Cancer? What's your advice? Get a clear about your own emotion. If you feel like you still like this person and want to wait, go for it. If you don't, then move on. Your advice is to get some clarity about your own emotion. So that's it. Straightforward advice. Alright, let's go with singles. Singles, what's your energy? That's the first card. The second card will be the energy that comes towards you this month of June. Let's see. Single Cancer energy, what's yours? You kind of like not very fuzzy about love, not think about love. 8 of Swords reverse is kind of like getting over things, not stress about things. So basically like easygoing, lucky in love, that kind of thing. What's the energy that comes towards you? Ooh. This can be many things. Okay, why the 8 of Swords reverse? Some of you feel like love is a burden. You're gonna feel like you wanna leave love alone for a while, but after that you're gonna give love a second chance. You got Judgment here. So you're gonna give love a second chance. I'm probably like mid-month or end of the month. One more, clarify the Judgment for me. Yeah. Sudden. Oh, you may meet with sudden connection by end of the month. Sudden connection. Connection that's gonna make you suddenly fall in love. Some of you, this can be a past person with the Judgment, but not everyone got past person, so just take it very general. The energy that comes towards you, a very dull person. They like to stay home. They like to stay home because of they staying home a lot, right? Like you try to plan things with that person, the energy that comes towards you, you may feel like a lot of resistance. So in the end, you're gonna like, okay, this is not for me. That's what I'm seeing. They like to stay home. I mean, what's the energy that comes towards single Cancer? I'm seeing like more towards end of the month. You may meet someone that you're gonna be suddenly fell in love with. Can be a past person because you got Judgment here for the one that's a past person. You may meet someone when you travel also, a young energy if you go travel, but no relationship yet. It's just like a casual or friendship. It's a friendship. You may make a friend. You may make a friend. The context of a June. Some of you that travel either June or July, either you're gonna make a new friend that you feel like super connected. Even if you kind of like become a relationship, it's predicting a short term only, like a casual fling. I don't know whether this person is just, or it could be because, come into my mind, because they come into your cities or countries because of a work thing, so that's why it's a short term. That's kind of sucks, right? You're gonna meet someone that you kind of like feel connected or connection is there, but it's just a short term. It's predicting a short term. So yeah, unfortunately speaking up on that. What's your advice, single Cancer, for now? I feel like you do got connection, you got love coming in, but I don't see it like the most long term yet. Be confident with your own self and stay hopeful. You pull this. Stay hopeful. It's gonna happen for you. Also, for the one that's a past person, when your past person come back, they're gonna like giving more towards you. Whether it's just talking about they're gonna message you more or be more proactive in the messages. Something about that. Alright, so that's all what I have for you guys, Cancer. See you guys in the next video. Bye y'all.